Hello, guys. Welcome to my show, The Stock Investing Simplified. Remember, my goal is to make you money, lots of money, but by pointing to you the right stocks to buy or sell. Okay? Again, my name is Joseph Ejikoji. Let me start by sharing my screen. And the company we are working on today is Tesla. I know all of you know about Tesla, the company. We know Tesla by the name of the one of the founders, which is Elon Musk. Now, as you all know, Tesla is an American multinational company. They make cars. I would say that the nickname for Tesla is that company, that clean energy company that is based in Austin, Texas, which designs and manufactures electric cars, then cars that use batteries, stationary battery energy storage devices for home, solar panels, and solar shingles, and so on and so forth. They make a lot of things that we need today, especially in these days where the green revolution is so popular. Now, in my analysis of Tesla stock today, I will focus on three areas as usual. The information I got from the balance sheet and the company's income statements, and then the company's stock information. Now, let us navigate to those places where we can do all this, and then we come back here later to make the final decision, okay? So let me take you to where we see the information, where else than in Yahoo Finance. So what is the symbol for Tesla? TSL, okay. TSL A, I believe. Yep, TSL is Tesla. I typed it in. Let me make sure you're seeing this. Yep, I've seen it. So I typed in TSLA and Tesla pops out. So I'm going to click on it. So I hope you enjoy this, relax, and have fun with me. Now, today, as of today, Tesla stock is trading at $243.84 per share, and it is up, which is good. Now let us look at the chart. I mean, this part is always popular with those that do technical analysis, day traders, weekly traders. I don't do day traders. I don't do day trading. I don't do weekly trading. When I want to invest, I invest for a long time, buy and hold for 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, usually 5 years. If it doesn't double in value, then I sell it. Now, that is what we call value investing. Okay. Now, anyway, back to what we are saying. So let's look at the 5-year or even one year trends. Let's look at this. Look at the chart. Now it showed us the pattern that is crazy. It's a crazy pattern. You can see. Again, let me make sure you can see this. It's a crazy pattern. So what I'm gonna do is to make sense of this chart by inserting a 200-day moving average. So let me do that. I'm gonna go to the indicators and put the moving average. So I'm gonna put 200 days moving average for this chart. In this chart, then I'm gonna put the right. You can see the 200-day moving average. So I'll make this for 2 years. So that because I'm a long-term, buy and hold investor, I make it for 2 years. So if you like, I make it 5 years. So my minimum is 2 years, maximum is 5 years. So each of them, you can see the trend. It shows an upward trend. See? Not only that, Tesla is also trading above its moving average, which is an indication that it is bullish. So you can see the stock price above this. This is the moving average. The stock price is trading above it. Not only that the moving average showed us an upward trend in 5 years. See, it's going up. That means it's going to go up in 5 years. It also showed us that it is currently trading above that moving average. So this means that simple way of saying it is this. This suggests that the stock, Tesla stock, has exhibited a positive trend over the long term. So the 200-day moving average, as you all know, is a common technical indicator used by chartists to identify trends. And when a stock is trading above it, it can be seen as a bullish sign. So Tesla has a bull. That means the value is gonna go up in 2 years and even 5 years. If I put 2 years, 2 years is still up, 5 years is still up. That tells me that this is good so far. But we cannot stop here. We can't make this decision based on one metric. So I'm going to show you the other, the other information I got from the financial statements and balance sheet and other information. So I'm going to take you back to where we were before, Tesla. So we can look at some statistics about Tesla stocks. Look at some statistics then. So I'm going to, if you can see this clearly, you can see where we have statistics. So I'm going to click on that. Okay, we have all these statistics, a lot of them. Now, like I always tell my finance class, different analysts use different data. There are so much data floating around. So, but to be on the safe side, you have to filter it down to few that you can now use to make sense of what the stock of that company is doing. So now I'm going to use all this, the one that I have from financial, from profitability to management effectiveness to income statements to balance sheets. Okay, let's start with the profitability for Tesla. As you can see from here, hold on, let me make sure you're seeing this very well. Yeah. So as you can see from here, Tesla for profit margin, remember this thing starts from fiscal year December 2022 to September 2023. Actually, but this stock price is current for today. Don't worry. It's current as of this stock price that is current as of 4 p.m. today. Okay. Now, see, look at this profitability. So you see 11.12% profit. So Tesla's profit margin stand at 21%, sorry, not 12, which indicate that the company retains approximately 11.21% of its total revenue as profit. Now, what does this mean? It means that Tesla is a relatively profitable company. Okay. The next thing is the operating margin, which is 7.55%. Now, what does this, because it says here TTM. Okay, it means that the trailing 12 months operating margin for Tesla is 7.55%. You can see right here. So, which represents the company's efficiency in managing its operating expenses. So, now, while this is lower than the profit margin, a 7.55% operating margin for this company is still healthy for an industrial company like Tesla. Okay. Now let's transition to the management effectiveness. Look at this, 7.96% for the return on assets. Okay. So Tesla's return on asset is 7.96%, which implies that the company generates 7.96% on its total assets. This also suggests that the Tesla is effectively utilizing its assets to generate profit. Now, how about this one, the return on equity? Well, for long-term investors, this is good. It says that the Tesla's return on equity, as you can see from here, is 22.46%, which indicates that Tesla provides a strong return to its shareholders for their investments. This is very good for long-term investors. Remember, that is my goal, long-term investing. So now we can now look at the few things we get from the income statement. You can see that Tesla's trailing 12 months revenue. That's what this means. TTM means trailing 12 months revenue is 95.92 billion. See, 95.92 billion. And this shows that Tesla has a substantial growth in its top line. How about the gross revenue? You can see the one I mentioned was the that's the revenue that I mentioned. Now, how about this one? We have the gross profit. Gross profit, which is what I'm interested in. See right here, one of the things I'm interested in, to say, is 20.85 billion. Well, this is not bad. With a gross profit of 20.85 billion, Tesla is able to maintain a healthy profit, after deducting its cost of goods sold. Okay. Now, how about net income? For profit, which is another name for net income, is another name for profit. So we can see that Tesla's net income available to common shareholders is 10.79 billion. Okay, so this indicates that the company is able to generate substantial profits at 10.79 billion of net income. We can now look at the balance sheet for Tesla. Balance sheet says that the total cash, as of this period that I'm reviewing, total cash is what again? 26.08 billion. Well, what can we say? The company it has a good liquidity position because it has a total cash of 26.08 billion. That's a good liquidity position. Okay, then the debt is 8 points. You can see the debt here, total debt, 8.19 billion, which if you compare this to equity, this results in a debt to equity ratio of 15.02%. See, so debt to equity ratio of 15.02%. Well, this signifies that Tesla has a moderate level of debt relative to equity. Yeah. Now, if you look at the current ratio is 1.69. Well, that's not bad because it shows that the Tesla is able to cover its short-term, current ratio, short-term obligations. Simple way of saying it is that Tesla can pay their debt, short-term debt, which is the main thing that crashes most companies. If you cannot pay your short-term debts, like utility bills, wages, and money you use for a day-to-day operations, the company will close down basically. So, but you have a current ratio of 1.69, meaning that for every $1 it has in debt, it has $1.69 to take care of it. That's very good. Okay, then so that's actually simply finalizes everything. So we can say that what do I say? All this assessment that I just made, what does it tell us about Tesla? Well, based on the data that I use here, that I analyzed here, Tesla appears to be in a strong financial position with healthy profitability, efficient management and effectiveness, and a reasonable debt to equity ratio. Now, remember, you have to consider other factors, such as a competitive landscape, the industry trend, and of course, your own investment goal and risk tolerance. In any case, for long-term investors, Tesla stock may be suitable for a buy and hold strategy for investors who, those who believe in the long-term potential of electric vehicles and sustainable energy solution. So what can we say based on this analysis so far? What can we say about Tesla? So the bottom line now, we're not at the bottom line. What do we say? For Tesla stock, is it buy or sell? Well, for me, is it buy or sell? For me, based on what I have seen, I've shown you all the information. I even show you the trend using the 200-day moving average. So to me, Tesla, the good answer is buy. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you in my next lecture. Tomorrow, the stock we'll be working on tomorrow is gonna be, let me see, I wrote it down. Okay, advanced micro. That's be the stock we work tomorrow. Advanced micro. So once again, thank you for listening, and please, I will be glad if you can subscribe to my channel so that you'll be notified each time there's a new video. Thank you. Bye-bye.